Hello, Squires. Welcome back to Silent Hill Ascension. This is your host, Bugshy. We're going to be getting back into it in about 2 hours. Want to go over some of the questions we can answer today. How will Eric handle Nora's demand to be set free? Nora demanded to be released from her makeshift prison of the Foundation Library. She promised Eric that if he let her go, she would take him to the place where she originally found Faith. There they might be able to find a clue pointing to who really took his daughter. Eric must decide what to do with the imprisoned woman. Trust Nora, let her out. I think that's going to be the best. We're always choosing these redemption paths. I feel like they're sometimes the best, sometimes not the best. Let her out, but trail her. That'd be a good one. But they do have to figure out this lady in the woods. I know both of the children have talked about the lady in the woods. I'm not too sure who that might be. Maybe the monster that is fighting with Rachel, the kind of weird-faced one. It could be someone we hadn't seen before. It could be that one monster with the staff that we saw when Toby met his untimely demise. Well, I hope to see you then, and we'll get back into it very soon. Hello again, Squires. Welcome back. The clock strikes 8, so we're going to be able to see the new episode today. This is a Thursday.
Faith, Mommy wants to ask you some questions. Do you remember anything from when you were gone? Honey, are you listening to me? Faith, listen to Mommy. Eric, is that you? Who's there?
Go away!
Rachel? I was hoping we could talk.
What do you want, Xavier?
Believe it or not, I do care about how you and Faith are doing.
Is that all?
There might be another reason.
Well?
I've always tried to live up to the ordeals embodied by Paul Radcliffe. But being a realist was never one of them. With a mission like ours, I suppose I've always found more solace in unbridled optimism. But I'm tired, Rachel. The withering, it gnaws at my mind. And nothing we've tried has been able to stem its spread.
Xavier, what are you saying?
I don't know if it can be undone.
What?
We must prepare for ascension.
Xavier, you cannot do this. You would be forsaking countless people, leaving them at the mercy of those things.
I'm preparing the path to our salvation, Rachel. To a new world prepared by the Purifier, free of blight.
What about our friends, our families?
I've chosen Faith to be an aspirant. The child is special, Rachel. Her surviving the withering was nothing short of miraculous.
And what about me?
Only the purest among us are chosen to become aspirants. You know this. But that's why I'm here. I want you with me too, Rachel. I want you to rejoin the Foundation. I know I reacted harshly when you took your eye. But deep down, I saw what it really was. A commitment beyond even my own.
Xavier, so much has happened. I don't even know where to start with this.
The withering will soon consume everything in this town, and then the world. Let me spare your family.
He said Ascension, and I want to think about that Leonardo DiCaprio meme. Up. That does not sound too good, though.
Nora, you there?
No. I stepped out for lunch. Of course I'm still here. What do you want?
What street did you grow up on?
What?
You said you're from here, right?
Over on Dairy. You know it?
Yeah, I know it. My buddy Toby and I used to get into trouble at a bar over there.
The Tacoma?
Yeah.
I used to grab drinks with my brother there after he got off work. Well, before... you know.
Stand back from the door.
Are you finally letting me out?
Just stand back from the door. And keep your hands where I can see them. All right. You're free.
That's it?
Go. Before I change my mind.
I can't fucking sleep. But guess you can't either. You suddenly have an interest in local folklore?
Does the lady in the woods mean anything to you?
No. Where'd you hear it?
It's something Orson said.
Orson spoke?
A little, yes. There was a book. A strange version of Three Billy Goat Scruff. I shouldn't have read it to him, but I did.
What do you mean?
There's a darkness to him, Britt, that I can't explain. And he said he wasn't alone out there.
What? Who?
He called her the Lady in the Woods.
It sounds like something from a fairy tale.
That's why I've been looking through old folklore. Orson wouldn't tell me anything more, and after all the weird things I've seen lately, I was hoping I could find some kind of clue in these books.
And did you find anything?
No. I don't know what else to do, Britt.
Maybe she's real.
What do you mean?
People have been seeing things around town. Like this woman everyone thinks is me, doing these horrible things around town. At first, I thought people were making shit up. You know, messing with me.
What does this have to do with the Lady in the Woods?
What if they're the same person?
I don't know.
Think about it. Ava, now Papa? Everyone's hated our family for so long. This woman could be trying to destroy us once and for all.
Orson said, "To suffer is to thrive in the grove of dead trees." He never spoke like that before. It must have come from her.
Astrid, this is all too weird.
Almost like an episode from Nils's podcast Weird.
Astrid, no.
Oh, come on. Nils is a conspiracy nut. If anyone would know who the Lady in the Woods is, it would be them.
Did you forget what happened between us?
You were friends for so long.
Yeah, right until Ava shot them. We haven't talked since. Why don't you go talk to them?
I can't leave Orson alone. Nils used to be so into you. Maybe if you just apologize, they would help.
It's going to take more than an empty apology.
Then offer to give them an interview. Try to fuck them, I don't care. I just need help.
She's such a bitch for that one. But I guess an interview would do them wonders. When I was hearing about the old folklore, I couldn't help but think Carl would be such a help on that. He probably knows a lot about folklore, but I'm not sure if the Lady in the Woods is folklore. But the most interesting part of today's episode is, what is Xavier going toward to see Rachel? It's kind of crazy. Annoying. and get above the red today. Which I hate seeing Astrid's hope go a little bit down. She is one of the funny characters. Telling people to fuck people, a pretty weird situation there. But like I was saying, the Pennsylvania episode part today was pretty crazy. We did see Nora get to leave. The choice did end up being Eric tailing her, so he's gonna go check out where she goes, which I don't know. She claimed that she would take him to the area they found Faith, which I thought that might have led to some answers to some questions, or just a random area that didn't have any answers to the question. But Xavier offered to rejoin the Foundation is kind of crazy, but he said that they might go into Ascension, which is the name of the game, but it does not sound good. It sounds kind of like them all killing themselves or them doing something pretty drastic, but that is just speculation, and I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and hope to see you tomorrow.